Hi guys, how is everybody? Another Wednesday and another shave. Slightly sombre one today, quite sad. Well, it is sad and it isn't sad. It's sad in a way that one of our wet shaving community, a sister of ours in the community, has passed away. She was called Jill. She Shaves with Jill. Please go and check her channel out and maybe leave a like and a comment on her last video. And I urge you to watch that last video right to the end, because right at the very end of it, she said, "You know I love you, right? Don't you?" And then she passed away. It's almost like she knew. I saw Mark from Friendship Shaving noticed that as well, and he put on, it was almost prophetic, wasn't it? But she was lovely, Jill. I didn't know her very well, but I'd commented, I'd had a back and forward with her comments on a few other people's videos, and I know she'd watched some of mine, and I enjoyed watching hers. So I'll be keeping Jill in my thoughts and in my prayers, and this shaves for Jill. That She Shaves with Jill, Jill Snodden. Rest in peace, Jill. Okay, so I say it's sad in one way and it isn't sad in another. It's sad that Jill's passed, but from the little I know of Jill, she wouldn't want us to be maudlin or sad in the slightest. So here we go. We'll crack on with the Wednesday shave. As you know, it's tube day. Picking a tube on Wednesday, and here I've got this one. Story behind it, I'll tell you the story as we're cracked on with the shave. But Crabtree and Evelyn sandalwood shaving cream. There you go. Beautiful there. 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. Comes in this lovely tube there. And we'll be using that. And I put that, and we're going to lather it up in the John Shaves bowl. And we'll lather it up using Manchester City Winners Medal. Manchester City brush. Bought for me by my son, the DC Shaves. Although I switched the knot out. There's a story behind that as well. Switched the knot out. That's a Maggard Razors Grey Wolf, I think it's called. 26mm knot. I put in there myself. So we'll get that. Just put that in a little bit of water. The razor we're going to be using is my Yaki Blue DLC, because it matched the brush. It's open comb. It's quite aggressive, this. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Quite aggressive. Standard non-adjustable 3-piece. And I'm going to be putting in that first use Rockwell razors. Last time I used these razors, guys, really loved these razors. Really loved them. Look at this, comes double wrapped. I'll put that down there. And let's have a look at this. See, I love these razors, look. They look so nice. What we'll do is we'll put that in there. Not a great deal of overhang on these, you know, the Yaki. Their stuff is just so well made, isn't it? And we'll get that in there. We'll get that in the sink. Cold water shave again today, guys. Just got out of the shower. Absolutely roasting. We're going to balm up. Check this out, guys. Hey, Jonnys Chop Shop. Oh, soul and balm. Hey, I've got some soul. There you go. It says it's fueled up with natural oils. It's got witch hazel and aloe vera. And the aftershave I chose, that's a balm. The aftershave I chose to go with that is this, Woody's. Because this contains aloe vera, and I think it's got witch hazel in it as well, but it's got calendula and all kinds of oils. Can you see the bubbles floating in that, guys? Look, give it a shake, look. See the bubbles floating in it? Oh, it's a real thick syrupy, but when you put it on, it dries nice. There's no residue. And for my friend Demir, every week he says to me, "Where is he?" There you go. Look, my little friend Donny Osmer, just in case. And if I don't need him, his little sidekick, Nick Sticks. There you go. But we're not anticipating blood, are we? So what we'll do, we'll crack it right, the shaving cream. Not holding out a great deal of hope for it. Let's see. Oh, it smells okay. It smells quite nice, and I'll tell you for why I wasn't holding up much hope for it, guys. I used to deliver drugs to pharmacies before I got this job I've got now. And I went in a pharmacy and he had that on the shelf. And it was reduced from £10 to £8, from £8 to £6, from £6 to £5, from £5 to £3.50, from £3.50 down to £2. All these little stickers on it. And I think it had been there for years. So I grabbed it. Crabtree and Evelyn for £2. Let's see where we go. Right? You know, come on, you've got to get a bargain, haven't you? And it's there. And Crabtree and Evelyn make good stuff, don't they? So if anything's going to last the test of time, it's going to be Crabtree. Now I can tell you now, it's sandalwood scent. It smells a little bit musty, but it smells like it's a really, really strong sandalwood, like a burnt sandalwood almost. Well, we're getting there. It's making up a good lather. Look at that. A little bit of water. Had a little bit of water in and it exploded some. We'll wet the face and then we'll crack on with this shade. Oh. Yeah, guys, so here we go. Look at this. I'm really impressed with this Maggard's knot. If you're thinking of getting a knot for a handle or a brush you've got, Maggard's, oh yeah. Oh, it smells really nice and rich. Maggard's, and for £1.50 it came with a little sachet of gel that stuck the knot in. I got two. I thought I'll get one as a backup. And it's a good job I did. Because they're just the trouble I had trying to get this knot in here. But anyway, I needed that extra one. Look at this, guys. Look at this, eh? I'll bet you that's been sat there for years. If anybody knows how old this stuff is, let me know. Look, what a lather. What a lather. Okay, so here we go. First pass of the grade. So, how's everybody been? How's your week? Mine's going okay. Yesterday was easy. And Monday was easy. And then today, because I've made plans to come in here and make a video, absolutely slammed, and we're struggling. It was like a cartoon, shoving it in the back of my van, trying to get the door shut without it all bouncing out, you know. And I finished late, you know. I finished late. If anybody knows anything, there's a town near here called Buxton, and it's set on a spring that's hundreds of years old. Water bubbles up through the thing, and if you go in the town centre of Buxton, there's there water bubbling up, and people drink it and fill bottles up and everything. And there is actually a bottling factory that bottles Buxton. It's called Buxton Spring Water, and that was my last delivery, and I got there late, and that took me almost an hour to get home, so running a little late. But nothing is going to stop us having a good shave, is it? So, have you got a yaki? What do you think of them? I'll tell you what, I'm trying to get hold of the yaki adjustable, but so far every time I try, it would appear you can only buy them in multiples, 10 or 20 or 30. I don't know whether it's just me, but I can't. I've been in touch with Yaki, and I've been in touch with the Yaki rep, and for some strange reason they won't let me buy just one of these So if anybody out there knows where you can buy a Yaki adjustable, please let me know. Because I love Yaki stuff. I don't think Yaki make bad stuff at all. Budget friendly, quality stuff. Yaki are to brushes and razors what Sterling Soap Company is to soaps and balms. They really are. Okay. Second pass. Yeah, so it was really sad about Jill. We watched her last video. And when we heard the news, me and my wife sat and watched the video again. And it was when it really, really touched me at the end when she said, you know I love you, right? It's a lovely thing to say anyway, because she had been in ill health, hadn't she? But yeah, some other people in the wet shaving community, and I'll be keeping them in my thoughts and prayers, but there was one gentleman, and I can't think of his name, I feel so bad, but I didn't know him up until IMCDB mentioned him in his video. I did not know him, and I'd not seen any of his videos, none of his content, not heard of him, so I feel really bad, but it's sad for him too. It's just that I'd had some interaction with Jill, and I'd watched a lot of Jill's videos, you know, so you kind of feel with Jill, it's like someone you know, isn't it? But isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely that her family, if they want to or when they're ready, they've got all those videos that they can go back and look at, and I think they will in time. And that's why I think it'll be nice to share a comment, because when they do get round to it, they will read those comments, won't they? And it can help with the grieving process. I know my mother, I think when Jill died, she was 71. When my mother died, she was 72. And I really did. I struggled to actually physically speak about it for about a month. But when that rawness had subsided, the one thing that gave me a great deal of comfort was reading all the cards that everybody had sent. And all the touching things they put in about my mum. Because they all knew her. And it was reflected in what they'd said. And it was really heartwarming though. Because I remember sat reading them thinking, my mum would be thrilled to bits if she could come back and read these. So, yeah. So, I'm going to have a takeaway tonight, guys. And I'm going to have a Turkish kebab. Yeah, so there you go. Have a nice Turkish kebab and I'll share it with my wife. Oh, there you go. So that razor is so, you know what we're saying about Yaki? It's so efficient. There we'll go. Get lather mittens, guys. Just there again. I mean, I would say out of all the razors, with the exception of the R41 and the adjustables, just your average everyday razors, whether they be open comb, 2-piece, 3-piece, twist to open, that is without doubt the most aggressive, or the most efficient, shall I say, not aggressive. It's the most efficient. but it gives a really good shave, doesn't it? And look at that Demir, because I brought my little pal Donny Osmer in, not a cut inside. Whoa, okay. So thank you guys for spending this 20 minutes, however long it is. Let me have a look and see if I can see. Oh, 15 minutes. That's not bad. We've all got the same 24 hours in a day, haven't we? Time is the most precious commodity we have. So I really do appreciate anyone that takes some of theirs and watch my video. Okay, please click like and subscribe. What am I doing? Previous. Honestly, that's because I got in from work late and I've got so much to do and my mind's absolutely everywhere. What we're going to do, look, Jonnys Chop Shop. Fuel here. So I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there you go. Good stuff. Look, got a little restrictor in. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, guys. And then we'll wash it off because I'm going to put my aftershave in first. Oh, guys. Hey, this is why it's good to have lots of stuff in the shaving den. And I put woodies on. Look at this, can you see it, guys? Look, see those bubbles are still there, some of them in the middle, floating, making their way up to the top. And that's got a restrictor in. Watch. What? Can you see? It's kind of. Well, kind of. But now it's just gone. Oh, guys. Oh, gosh, I don't. Oh, do you know what that smells like? When I was a child, at school we had this teacher and he was always wearing tweed jackets and he smelled fantastic, you know, and that was the scent, like woody, spicy, aromatic, sandalwoody kind of scent. There you go. So now we'll put the balm on. Oh, guys. Oh yeah. Let's get that up there. All good stuff, isn't it? Brilliant. So smell fantastic, look fantastic, pretty decent shave. Thanks again for everything, for watching, and all the likes and subscribes and the comments. That soap did okay, didn't it? I don't think I'll use it again though. I'm not really keen on the scent. I think it's on the turn now, but we got our tube Wednesday out of it. So have a fantastic week, everybody. Best wishes to everybody that's out there. Thanks for watching. Look after yourselves, and I will see you on Saturday, and we'll have a Saturday shave. See you guys. Bye.